At a luxurious private party in London, Jamie Dornan, the handsome actor who has captivated many women, walked in with a captivating smile. But behind the bright flash, a rumor began to leak. Someone saw him entering and exiting the VIP room where the suspicion of drug trafficking was rumored. Just a few hours later, social media exploded with the hashtag Jamie Matoy. A lightning investigation. The tabloids quickly headlined, Jamie Dornan, actor or hidden addict? The 50 Shades of Grey actor entered and exited a drug den, is it true? That same night, paparazzi captured a small bag falling from the body of a strange man who was isolated and running away when he saw the lights. In addition, there were rumors that Jamie was seen talking with a suspicious subject on the balcony. Immediately, fans were restless, some spoke up to defend, many others were skeptical and could not understand. The public opinion storm. Tweet and post continuously appeared. How could such an iconic person be involved in drugs? Just a rumor, Jamie has never proven anything. Jamie's every gesture and reaction was scrutinized on the red carpet. Some people even noted, his performance lacked vitality, his eye color was unusual, a sign of being a metaphor. Jamie spoke up, but the explanation caused even more skepticism. Finally, Jamie's representative issued a press release. Jamie absolutely did not use drugs. The misleading images were just due to the flu. He took strong painkillers so his eyes were a bit swollen and he walked with a slight limp. This explanation immediately met with a wave of controversy. Taking painkillers causes swollen eyes and staggering steps? Is that reasonable? A section of public opinion even established a group, Jamie Phi Giaton, on Facebook, asking for medical evidence. Climax, uncovering a shocking secret. Not stopping there, the press continued to exploit the hidden corners. An anonymous witness revealed, the VIP room was once rented for a group of showbiz VIPs to party, in which alternative drugs were used to increase excitement. Rumors spread quickly. Jamie was just a small part of the guest list. Could he be innocent? Open ending, the public is skeptical. The story is not over. Many people still believe that Jamie was on the brink of addiction, while many loyal fans believe that, in showbiz, it is easy to be falsely accused. Jamie remains silent, focusing only on filming a new movie. The question, were you involved in drugs? Remains a big one, and perhaps, only years of time and legal documents can answer that. Firecracker Episode 2. When doubt becomes a weapon. The suffocating pressure, Jamie disappears from the radar. After a vague press release, Jamie Dornan disappeared. No red carpet, no interviews, no Instagram updates, not a word of explanation. The media called it a strategic disappearance, but netizens whispered, hiding is a guilty conscience. In the meantime, brands began to withdraw contracts. A luxury perfume brand removed Jamie from its global campaign. The producer of an upcoming film also postponed casting for the lead role. Hollywood, where glamour is as fragile as a whisper, began to lean towards suspicion. Briefcase. The truth emerged from an unlikely source. 2 weeks later, a CCTV clip was leaked from a hotel employee, where the party took place. In the clip, Jamie walks into the VIP area, with a large cake. He dressed as a chef, carrying candles and a birthday song. A minute later, Jamie left the area with an annoyed look on his face, confirmed to be due to accidentally dropping a cake on the hotel manager's foot. There was no sign of any suspicious transactions or behavior. The clip went viral immediately. The internet turned like a tsunami. Oh, so it was a misunderstanding? People just went to celebrate a birthday, and became addicts? Oh no, this media is too cruel. Mike Jamie speaks up, a gentlemanly confession. After nearly a month of silence, Jamie appeared on a famous talk show. Dressed in a neat suit, he looked straight into the camera. I don't need drugs to live differently. I have music, I have a family, and a reputation that I cherish. But I also learned that reputation is not something you control, it is something you have to protect every second. The whole studio stood up and applauded. A gentlemanlike statement, like a sword piercing the dark side of the entertainment industry and the curious public. Glowing star image resurrection, from scandal to resilient monument. In just a few days, Jamie was invited back to the advertising campaign, this time with the slogan, "Stay Real. Stay Jamie." A documentary commissioned by Netflix. Rumor has it, the Jamie Dornan story, about how a rumor can change a destiny. The online community created the trend hashtag apologize to Jamie, demanding a public apology for burning someone's honor over a photo. End the end, or the beginning. The story that seemed to be a PR disaster turned into a legendary rebirth. Jamie Dornan, not only is the charming Christian Grey, but also a new symbol of resilience in a society that is disturbed by trust. Man detective opening, an anonymous message and a strange USB. One quiet evening at his home in the suburbs of Belfast, Jamie Dornan receives an anonymous package in the mail. Inside is a small silver USB and a handwritten note. If you think this is a joke, open the file project_grey.mkv. From a man who believed in justice. Jamie, used to media stunts, considers ignoring it, but curiosity, or a strange hunch, makes him plug the USB into his laptop. The video appears, blurry, shaky. A meeting takes place in the dark, where a group of people discuss. Dornan is too clean, no scandals, no weaknesses. If we want to replace him with a new face from the agency, we need to make a splash. A publicity trap. Drugs, ideal. The whole conference room laughs. His name was prominently displayed on the slide. Target, Jamie Dornan, Phase 1, character assassination. Puzzle piece pieced together the truth, the unexpected mastermind. With the nature of a traditional man and the pride of an Irish gentleman, Jamie could not sit still. He hired a team of private investigators, who had served on major Hollywood lawsuits, to find clues. The results shocked Jamie. The mastermind was none other than the PR agency that had represented a rising young star, who was being targeted for the lead role in the reboot of the 50 Shades series. The goal? To take down Jamie, create a media void, and replace the international star's image with a better-controlled general alpha handsome man. An AI software was used to analyze Jamie's gestures in old videos, then distort them, creating images of suspected drug use. Collision strike back, when the gentleman gets angry. Jamie, who is usually quiet and patient, decided to play a big game, publicly revealing the whole incident through a global press conference, live streamed on 5 major platforms, including TikTok. In a black suit, with neatly trimmed hair and a determined gaze, he stood before hundreds of reporters. I was not just framed. I was hunted by a system that traded my personality for profit. But today, I speak not only for myself, but for all those who have been distorted by the media because they refused to follow the script. Jamie presented evidence, videos, investigative reports, and called for justice for oppressed artists. Globe domino effect, Hollywood shakes. Soon after, the hashtags #expose the system and #justice for Jamie trended globally. A series of artists whose images were killed spoke up to tell similar stories. A hearing was held in the U.S. Senate to investigate the impact of manipulated media on the lives of artists. In a special interview, Meryl Streep, a living icon of cinema, said, "Jamie Dornan didn't just save his reputation. He saved the faith that audiences once had in true art." Crown conclusion, Jamie Dornan, from a beauty icon, to a symbol of struggle. A year after the incident, Jamie Dornan not only returned in a blockbuster film about fake media, but was also invited to be a speaker at the World Economic Forum in Davos, discussing ethics in AI media and personal rights in the digital age. His new film is called The Gray Line, based exactly on a real-life story he experienced. The film won 4 awards at Cannes, and people stood up and applauded for more than 12 minutes after the screening. Brain conclusion. A fall due to rumors can kill a career, unless you are brave enough to turn it into a fire that refines you. Jamie Dornan, from a handsome man caught in a drug rumor, has become a symbol of a generation against media manipulation and cheap scandal culture.